Kyle Hendricks taking the baseball tonight against the Rangers. Hendricks is 5-6 with an ERA of 4.68.
And this is a guy who knows how to pitch. Figuring out how to get to Hendricks and perhaps getting to the sinker and the four-seamer will be key to the club's success tonight.
And this one is over the plate and hit well out to right field. That gets down, base hit, and Smith will turn and head for second. He has a leadoff double. A good start to the night tonight. He's out there now for Corey Seager.
The next delivery lifts this one high in the air. It's out there in right center, circling under a few feet from the rim of the track is Soler tagging, and it was deep enough. The runner at second, Smith, he advances standing up.
The runner at third and one out, Marcus Semien stands in.
Marcus pretty adept at getting these guys in from third base. Bouncer shortstop, and Semien gets the run home. It's a ground out, but he'll pick up an RBI. And the Rangers have a 1-0 lead.
And it's the Rock Show this evening. Kumar Rocker on the mound for Texas.
Kumar Rocker is 3-4 overall with an ERA of 5.80, but he's been really good since being recalled from AAA.
And a swing and a miss. So Rocker strikes out Neto. That's how he starts his evening.
Great start for Rocker in this game.
Here's a hard ground ball to first, fielded by Berger. He spins, flips to Rocker covering, and Rocker just gets to the bag ahead of Shonowell for the out. So a 3-1 put out, 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. And here's a sharp ground ball to short. Seager picks it up, sets and throws. A low throw, but Berger comes up with it, and the Angels go in order. Rocker posts the shutdown inning.
Wyatt Langford is the batter. Here's the 0-2, and that is a swing and a miss, and down on 3 pitches goes Langford.
Second out in the top of the second inning. Jake Berger, because he's a guy who can get hot in a hurry.
Ground ball hit on the right side. The second baseman Rengifo fields, throws, gets it to first in time. Berger is retired. A quick clean inning for Hendricks as he sets him down on just the 11 pitches.
It's 5 up, 5 down. So far for Rocker, he's only thrown 16 pitches.
Backing up for this one is Berger. Rocker has to cover on a long throw, and he dropped it. And you take the pitcher out of a normal play, and it could get interesting. Berger backed up so much, made it about a 50-foot throw to first base, and Rocker couldn't handle it.
Here is Soler.
Soler swings 1-0 and hits a weak ground ball towards the middle. Semien gloves it to the shortstop side of the bag, turns back and touches the bag right ahead of Moncada to end the inning. So here's Kyle Higashioka, 9-1-2, due up for the Rangers.
Higgy having a nice road trip, and Higashioka sends that out to left field. Ward is back near the wall, and did he make the catch? He did not. That's gone. Higashioka just beyond the reach of Ward for his 3rd home run of the year, and the Rangers lead 2-0.
And Josh Smith is on again. Next delivery, and that's a ground ball through into right center field. Smith is going to make the turn and head for third. They have runners at the corners as Seager singles, and all 3 batters have got on base here in this inning. No outs, runners at first and third, and it'll be Marcus Semien who's driven in one of their runs on a ground out. He will be the next batter.
Texas leading 2-0, threatening for more.
This one in the air left field. Ward will make the catch deep enough, though, to get Smith to the plate. So the Semien sacrifice fly makes it 3-0 here in the 3rd.
Leadoff hit for Travis d'Arnaud. So the Angels start the inning off with a single. Their first hit against Rocker.
Then Luis Rengifo coming up.
That ball is a hit out toward right pretty well. Garcia's chasing after it. It's deep, and it's off the wall. It one-hops the fence. d'Arnaud ends up at third base. Rengifo has a double, and the Angels runners on second and third.
The Angels have something brewing.
First out, the runners remain at second and third. Here's Shonowell.
You got to find a way to get at least one, if not both of these runners home here now.
Hits this one to shallow center. Carter sizes it up and makes the catch. That should score the run. Tagging from third, d'Arnaud comes home. So the Angels get 1 so far as Shonowell with a sacrifice fly.
The Angels get on the scoreboards now, 3-1 Texas.
Runner at second and 2 outs. Here's Mike Trout.
He's the tying run as well. Trout hits one in the air, pretty deep, center field. Back for it is Carter. There it goes to the California Spectacular. Mike Trout has tied it up.
Mike Trout goes to center field and hits hits one out against Rocker. Tail of the tape. It was long, 4:26, and Trout has tied this game up 3-3.
Now to 7 away from 400.
So Rocker walks Ward. It extends the inning for Adele.
Ball's hit hard, but Carter with a good jump racing back. It's over his head. One hops the wall. Taylor Ward's on his horse. He's being waved home. The relay throw gets airmailed, and Ward scores.
And on that double there by Joe Adele, it's a 4-run inning, and the Angels have a 4-3 lead. So Langford steals second and now third.
Great spot to serve as the tying run.
One away here in the top half of the fourth. Jake Berger, the batter.
1-1 to Berger, and he hits it softly back to the mound. Here comes Langford. The throw goes wild, and around first, heading to second, Berger. So just a soft tapper back to the mound, but Langford, with his speed, put the pressure on, and the Angels did not respond. We're tied at 4.
Berger at second. Josh having a very good day. A double in the first and a run scored. A walk in the third.
There's a ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here comes Berger. Josh Smith digging for 2, and he's in there. RBI double. Rangers retake the lead. It's 5-4.
Travis d'Arnaud will be the next batter.
d'Arnaud having a series. He's now 3 for 5 in the series as he had homered and doubled on Monday.
Fly ball to left center field. Hit pretty well. Back for it. Carter still going back. He's at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. It's tied again. Travis d'Arnaud kickstarts the offense again. It's 5-5 here in the fourth.
Travis d'Arnaud with that home run to tie up the ball game at 5. Here's Mike Trout, 2-run homer a couple of innings ago.
1 ball, no strikes as Trout lines one out to right field. Hit pretty well. Garcia going back. It's going to go. It's gone. Off the video board. Trout second tonight. And the Angels have a 6-5 lead.
And you look back the last 4 games now, he's hit 3 home runs, including the 2 tonight.
6 away, 394 for Trout. He passes Jim Edmonds on the all-time list.
Runner at second now, and Higashioka's had a home run and 2 times up. He will be the next batter.
Base hit to the outfield, especially with 2 outs, almost certainly scores it.
This one looped out to center. That's a base hit. And with Langford running, he'll score easily. And the game is tied once more. 6-6 in the 6th.
Seager a small lead over at first.
So the batter now is Simeon.
Setting up for another big inning. And that ball's hit well. Deep out to left field. That is a towering shot. It is gone! Marcus Simeon with a massive 2-run blast. And the Rangers retake the lead. It's 8-6.
The Angels have runners at first and second and 1 out.
Mike Trout, who's having a big night, a pair of homers his last 2 times. He will be the next batter.
In the air, center field, and that's not going to carry. Carter makes the catch. Runners both tagged. Toe goes to second, and everybody's safe.
Now runners on second and third. It'll take a 2-out hit to tie this game.
2 outs here in the inning, and Taylor Ward will be the next batter.
Loop toward right. That's going to get down. Base hit. The game is tied once more. Taylor Ward drives in 2 with 2 outs. And on this seesaw tonight, it's dead even.
So Moncada an opposite field base knock to start the Angel half of the 8th.
Soler the batter now.
That ball is hammered. Left field. Way back. It's gone. Jorge Soler with a bomb. And the Angels have the lead at last.
And this is an absolute bomb, no doubt. As soon as he makes contact, the entire building knows it's gone.
Well, from a mic drop to a bat drop.
And what a fight here tonight by the Angels.
16th steal of the year for Neto. He's the club leader. There he goes again. He's trying to steal third, and there's a ground ball through. It's going to go on to left field, and Neto will come in and score. How about that add-on run? It's 11-8 Angels.
Kenley Jansen will look to finish it with a save chance here this evening.
Out number 1 here in the 9th inning. 2 more to go.
This ball hit hard. Deep out to left. Ward is back near the wall, and that one is off the top of the fence, and he has no idea where it is. Seager stops at second with a double.
I think it was in his glove, and he accidentally just was like, I don't know where it's at, and dropped it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Say goodnight to the Rangers. The Angels squash the Seesaw and win this one, a wild one, 11-8 at Angel Stadium.